This is your daily horoscope for Wednesday, February 11th, 2026. All times are Pacific Standard Time. The action starts out around 6 a.m. when the moon in Sagittarius forms a sextile with Mars in Aquarius. And this is very motivating energy to start out our day. This is going to encourage us to take action, take initiative. Maybe we're feeling courageous or confident. Maybe we're feeling flirty or passionate or sexual. This can spark a moment of steamy interaction with someone else, but it can also give you the momentum and the courage to take action on what you believe in, to stand up for what matters, to make progress on a goal, and to really just embody more of that self-starting energy. Now, around 2 p.m., Mercury enters its pre-retrograde shadow period in the sign of Pisces. This is taking place at 8 degrees. So if you have any planets or placements around 8 degrees of the mutable signs, that is Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, or Pisces, you're the main characters. And this just means that Mercury retrograde hasn't begun. It's going to officially kick off on February 25th. But this means that from now until February 25th, we are building towards our personal Mercury retrograde stories. We're going to start seeing themes and topics and clues and frustrations that are building, or that we are going to be invited to review, reflect, and rework during Mercury's retrograde journey. So just pay attention a little extra closely to what your mind is focused on, who you interact with today, and the decisions that you make, because it's possible that there is going to be something to rework or reflect on regarding all of those themes. Now, around 6 p.m., the sun in Aquarius will form a sextile with Chiron in Aries. And this is a moment where we are taking our identity, the sun, our sense of self, and blending it in a smooth and soft and gentle manner with Chiron, the wounded healer. And so this could be a moment of growth and evolution, of choosing differently, of noticing a relationship with a pattern, a habit, a feeling of guilt or shame, and integrating that part of your psyche and shadow instead of rejecting it or acting differently. And maybe that gives you a deeper sense of self-worth and a deeper connection to your own authentic nature and who you are working towards becoming. Now, this planetary pairing is taking place at 23 degrees. So if you have any planets or placements around 23 degrees of the fire signs or the air signs, you'll feel the benefits of this the most intensely. This can also be a moment where we are feeling tender. So just keep that in mind. It is possible that someone pushes a button or you do feel triggered in some way, but there is also this potential for vulnerable interactions and healing interactions as well. Around 11 p.m., the moon in Sagittarius forms a sextile with the sun in Aquarius, and this just brings a wonderful meeting between the two luminaries, the moon and the sun. The moon is our inner needs and our desires, our emotions, our sense of safety. The sun is our identity and our vitality. And so this just shows that there is a sense of flow and progress between these two areas of our life, mainly the Aquarius and Sagittarius sections of your birth chart. It's a great time to make progress. It's a great time to feel supported. It's a great time to connect with the present moment and reflect on who and what you're grateful for, or to gain attention for something if there is a cause or a news story or mutual aid that you want to elevate. This can be a great window of time to do so. Now, also around 11 p.m., Mercury in Pisces is forming a conjunction with the North Node in Pisces, and this is taking place at 8 degrees. So if you have any planets or placements around 8 degrees, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, or Pisces, again, you're the main characters. This can look like making a fated decision, meeting a friend or a colleague or another person who feels fated in some way, deciding to learn or study something that feels fated, or just having an interaction with someone that feels like it changes your own relationship with your mind and what you're focused on, and even how you speak to yourself.